Hello, my name is Leo. Welcome to another video of Turkey Nikke. It's so weird because you wouldn't say video in that case. You would say another week, but Nikke got us a victory. I mean, there's lots of similarities between Turkey Nikke Memorial Forever With You and Nikke got us a victory. But anyway, we're playing Nikke. Hey, it's Meow. What's up, girl? I'm down. Yeah, absolutely. Is that all you got? Okay, we're gonna do an event today, are we? Yeah. Well, I got two Nikkes ready to go. I got a level 1 and a level 2. You do. You've got level 3 for feeling fancy. So I want to do them. Okay. Because we do a lot of bursts. A lot of bonds. We do. We have been doing a lot of bonds recently. So, the next event, chronologically, is Cherry Blossom. Which I assume is about Sakura and maybe the other... What are they called? I don't remember the name. But technically, Unbreakable Sphere hasn't ended yet because I'm pretty sure there's gotta be like more lost relics or some things on the map that we can do, but there's a chance that's actually not correct, but you know. Wait, what? Oh, okay. This isn't incorrect order. Why isn't it? I don't know. How many are there? Don't start. Okay. Okay. You don't want to know. Why does that look like floral? It does, doesn't it? Is that Sakura? Okay. Yeah. 15? Alright, we'll smash through this. He says. He says. Trust me, that's really bright. It's so bright. Oh, look at this guy. Wait, hang on, I'm confused. Yes. Who was the guy in the story? Also, I think this event came out after that story chapter came out. Oh, really? Yeah. Interesting. Anyway. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I feel like that wasn't a Sakura character? Really? Wait, who are the other characters? Rosanna? Oh no, he's with Morgan. You mean Moron? Right, Morgan's the parrot. Morgan's master parrot. I forgot about that. Now, you have to read it. Fuck. I forgot that I gotta read it. Okay. I didn't really know if I'm in the mood for this. Alright, let's just do it. Come on. Suck it up, princess. Oh, yeah. Sakura holds a tablet and stares intently at the screen. What the fuck? Oh, look. It's a cherry blossom viewing. Oh, please, you're live to me here. Right here? Dude, this is the forest stage. It is. This is an old cherry blossom tree that began its life far up on the surface. If we pledge our love to one another underneath this tree and seal it with a kiss, then our love will be everlasting. Now kiss me, you fucker! Kiss me, you twat. You wanker. Mwah. Oh, like that, my darling? Oh, please, that was a mere peck on the lips. Give me a proper kiss. As you wish, my love. Oh. You know what I want? I love this idea. That's like the woman's like, Is the word promiscuous? I don't know. It's like, oh, come on, give me a real kiss. And then, like, full on, like, tongue French kisses her. And she's like, oh my god, I can't believe you did that. And runs away. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Oh, let's match play the show of this year's Cherry Blossom Festival as the background. No, it's just a couple of guys. Say May Kai. Say May Kai. Remember. That's right. Oh, it's the first time a sakura tree from the surface is being unveiled to the public. Where's Triana? I mean, Trina. Wait, what's her actual name? It's Trina. Fuck off, I'm gonna call Triana and you can't stop me. As long as you call Sakura, Sakura. I'll do it, yeah, sure. God. Cardcaptor Sakura, yeah. Sakura! Hoorah! Anyway. So it's unexpected. I mean, it's expected. So it's expected to be more crowded than usual. Oh, Sakura tree from the surface. Hey, guess what? My name's Sakura. What a coincidence. A pleasure life sealed with a kiss. We'll give you everlasting love. Dude, wait, what were you saying about Tokimeki Memorial? Isn't that literally the plot of Tokimeki Memorial? Is that if you pledge your love underneath the fucking cherry tree? It is a cherry tree, right? It is a cherry tree, yeah. Sakura pulls down the tablet. You said pull, no, puts down. Surely it puts down. Yeah, okay. Oh, interesting. Oh, later! What's all this ruckus outside? Someone has come to inquire about issues pertaining to your succession. Oh, fuck off. They've been hounding us. They're hound dog. They've been hounding us lately. Or should I tell them to go? Nah. Later! You must find yourself a consort at once. Do you mean a lover? Sakura stands up. Wait, what do you mean by consort? Nikke is forbidden from doing that. Schnick. Quit making a scene! Go and form the Pony Association Hedonia. Wait a second. You just figured it out. I just figured it out. I can't believe they literally just figured it out. Rosanna and Moron. Well, that one I don't get. Hang on, Moron. I can't believe you just figured this out. Yeah. Flower? Yeah, they're all flowers. Pony, Sakura, obviously. Moron is the pony flower. And that's why she runs the Pony Association. How do you actually say that word? Peony? Okay. It's called the King of Flowers. So so Moran is actually a Korean girl. Yeah, I guess so. Not Chinese. I don't know why I thought she was all Chinese. And then yeah, Rosanna is in Rose. What's her squad called? Hedonia. What's that? That's a flower, right? You tell me. Hedonia? It sounds something. Sounds like a flower. Hedonia flowers. It's the name of a flower shop. In Chicago, Illinois. What is the flower of depression? Okay. Can't remember. Okay. Now the last thing that I want to know. What is say what's it called again? Say Meikai? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna. Was it say May? I think so. Wasn't it? Say Mayflower can refer to a few things. Japan's famous flower, sakura. Yeah, we know that. Wait, no, the cherry blossom isn't the national flower. The chrysanthemum is the national flower. What the fuck are you talking about? The Shidakobushi. Okay. Anyway, go for them. Now, this year's Cherry Blossom Festival will be held by Seimei Kai. And, as per your request, I shall find myself a husband. But you're Nikke. I thought Nikkes can't do that. Ooh. So freaking bright though. Why is it so bright? Oh, this is the song! Oh! It's from this. Gotcha. Flower bookmarks, eh? So this is the flower... Yes, this is the flower girls before there was an actual proper flower girl. Ooh, look at that. What? See how there's like a line there? Ooh, that's nasty. That's nasty. Anyway. Alright, well. First things first. Get rid of all these guys, obviously. What do you need? You just scroll all the way down the bottom. And find more. Sorry, who am I looking for again? The leg. No, the other one. Right, thank you. So, we're pretty OP. I don't know if you want to have a full team here. Do it. Really? Yeah, you got more chance of getting bursts, yeah. For the full team. You don't have also more chance of just destroying the entire... Don't worry about that part. It was Monday, right? It sure is. What's Kilo? She's still Kilo, isn't it? Yeah, but she takes up so much of the screen. I'm not actually gonna play as her. Oh, okay. You're gonna play as Ray? Wouldn't it be better? Wait, hang on. Sorry. Wouldn't it be better to play as Ray alone and then a leg alone? Because then you get the victories. Yes. Okay. Like it is. Because look how powerful you are. Yeah, we're not that much powerful. That's true. But anyway, we're about to get her action and her... No, we're going to get her action and her victory. Sorry. Not the best. Best will come later. Why is this the advising music? That's weird. I'm just going to get this out of the way and ask you straight. Will you be my husband? Yes. Come again? This time... like it's so easy to quote the Deadpool Wolverine, but anyway, just like to change it, like changing it. I want to change it because I'm not just ripping off Deadpool Wolverine, but like changing it to anything else apart from "come again" at this time in my ears is like way too far. Anyway, as in my spouse. Okay. Where'd this come from? You'll only be required to act out this role for the day. Pretty good deal. As in today. Oh, that's right. Just today, no more. You're gonna have to give me a bit more details than that. Fine. So I can put standard teacup. As you know, I am the leader of the Seimei Kai. What very few people do know, however, is that I am Nikke. I knew that. Wait, people don't know. Wait, what was the other character that people didn't know was a Nikke? Triangle. Really? Yeah. What the fuck? What's all these fucking people who are like pretending to be human? This is when this become Armitage. Which is the third. The thirds, that's right. That's why it's called Armitage the third. Oh. What very... Yeah, she's okay. Meanwhile, the leadership of the same Makai has always been passed down from generation to generation, all through the same bloodline. Well, how the fuck are you gonna... How are you gonna trick them? This means that from the outside looking in, it seems as if I'm not pulling my weight in terms of finding a successor. So you want me to put a baby? Oh, don't say it. Don't say the, I almost said Attack on Titan. The Game of Thrones line. Yeah, come on, say it. Okay. It's so gross. There's so many lines in Game of Thrones that are just gross. What's the guy's name? I've forgotten his name. Euron? Euron Greyjoy? The bad Greyjoy. The bad. They're all bad. Whatever, the bad brother, alright? The one that, like, is, like, he's basically trying to have his way with Cersei. And he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna put a... What does it say? I'm gonna put a baby in your belly. I'm like... Oh. It's fucking revulsion. It's disgusting. Anyway, want me to put a baby in your oven. In your oven. And you know what? Putting a baby in one's oven... infinitely better than putting a baby in your belly. Because... Yes? When I think of an oven, I think of, oh yeah, you've got a bun in the oven. And I have the image of a bread. A bread roll. But when I think of putting a baby in one's belly... I'm thinking of the mystery liquid that makes that happen in her stomach. Somewhere. Wherever babies happen. I don't know, I need an adult for this. Are they applying a little pressure? Oh, very much so. So how are we gonna do this? They wish for me to find a husband and give them a successor. How is this gonna work? And why only a day? I get like, I don't know. This sounds like that What Invader Zim episode where he... Wait, what was he trying to do? He was trying to have parents? He was either trying to have parents or he was either trying to have a friend. I think it was a friend. And I've forgotten the name of the character. But yeah, he made like a friend and then like at the end of the day he's like, your services are no longer required. Well, they are blameless for the fact that my body does not age. How do they not know that? So they're concerned about preparing for the future. Their hope is that for same Makai to continue through the ages. Alright. I see organizations later, I can sympathize with those satisfied others. And I want to find a solution. However, Nikkes are not capable of having children. Oh, that's a shame. So I can never reproduce an air form. I've given it some thought though. Since I cannot immediately go out and procure a husband, I'll buy yourself some time. Precisely, as I went. This upcoming Cherry Blossom Festival is famous for many different reasons. Wait, what kind of festival? I guess you haven't heard. Take a look at this then. Take a look at this shit. Sakura pulls out a tablet. She shows me a TV show in which a sakura tree figures in heavily. Why are you showing me this? Because this show, there's a big scuttlebutt. A big scuttlebutt? Yes. I've heard the word, but I didn't know that's what... Scuttlebutt. Rumors, gossip, and artificial use. Get the fuck out of here. There's a big scuttlebutt about how. About how? Yeah. Okay. About how if a man and a woman kiss under that specific sakura tree, which is originally from the surface, their love will supposedly be everlasting. The exact same tree in that show will be unveiled at this year's festival. So planning on using this to my advantage? Yeah. So you want me to come with you to the festival where we'll pretend to be that our love will be everlasting, right? That about sums it up. Catch on quick. We're supposed to stand under the tree and promise each other that our love will be everlasting. It'll make everyone who's hounding me. It'll make everyone who's hounding me think I've found someone that I have a future with. At the very least, it'll appease them, reassuage their concerns for the time being. Okay, that's cool. So that's why I'm doing this. I have to be honest, you don't stand to gain anything from this. Nevertheless, will you help me? I guess so. Starting now. Cast all other girls out of your mind. Done. What about your wife? Done. Oh. Did I say that one? For today. You're so lucky she doesn't watch these videos. Yeah. For today, you only have eyes on me. I mean, eyes for me. Sure. Sounds good? Yeah. Oh, I can't tell you how glad I am you accepted. What were you going to do if I'd refused? Oh, I'll probably cut your balls off. I'm not sure. I really think about it. Or I may not. I may have had to resort to less amicable methods to convince ya. What does that mean? I think you know what it means. Well, now that you're up to speed. Second stands up. Should we go? Yeah, let's go. Go to Bendigo to get my green cube. That's where the voice comes from, by the way. Literally just watching Michael Cusack YouTube videos. In particular, yes, Rick and Morty's Bushworld Adventure, but also, I keep forgetting the names. It's Damo and Darren? Is it? It's definitely Damo. I forget what the other guy's name is. Sticky Butt Brain. Hey, Sticky Butt Brain, how's it going? Alright, so like, is that a grenade launcher? Oh. I don't know. Oh no, it's a submachine gun. But I've used this guy. You have? Yeah, I have used this guy. Before. Have I done a leg? Well, I think I just used her in a fight somewhere. Alright, boys, come in. Get yourselves all sorted so I can wipe you out in one go. Oh, look, I got a burst. Oh, that's embarrassing. It's fine. You'll have plenty of time to get their bursts. Namely, stage 3. Yeah. It's time for Ray next. What is Ray's thing? I think the penguin reloads for her. Not unlike Masato. Yeah, I gotta pause the video back. Alright, let's get into it. Sakura and I head to the Cherry Blossom Festival. Amongst the densely packed crowds who have come to enjoy the flowers, I can see some of Sakura's Seimekai bodyguards glaring in our direction. So, bitch, the fuck you looking at? Anyway, Oh, there are way more people here than I expected. Yeah, quite a turnout. Oh, I know this has all been very sudden. Are you feeling alright? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. It's just that all the bodyguards raises his eyebrows. Feels like they'll come at me the instant I say anything. I could upset Sakura in the slightest. Nothing. Oh, if you say so. You okay, Sakura? Oh, it's nothing. Let's continue. Okay. Hey, it's the commander. What the fuck is that? Oh god, it's got... oh. Okay. Well, for the distance I can see Uni and Mihara, and Uni's got a schoolgirl outfit? Yeah. Oh, it really is the commander. I started to head in our direction. Oh, the commander pretended to know what to hear. Say yes. What a fucking cunt. Oh my, really? Oh my. You become even. Oh. Yeah. This hasn't aged very. This hasn't aged very well, has it? Or maybe I recognize you if you walk up and say hello. Oh, so that's... Wait, but this event happened after that story came out. Good point. That is weird. Wait. Did that happen in the story? It did. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It happened in Wordless. Yeah, no, it didn't happen in the story. Okay. Oh, so that's it. Ugh. Who's that? That's Sakura. No, it's not. Is that Anderson? Uni approaches and tugs on my sleeve. Is that me? Hey, hi, Commander. Say May kind bodyguards on my sleeve. You wanna fucking go, mate? You wanna fucking go? I can feel drops of sweat trickling down my neck. Oh, Commander, don't you recognize me? What hitting you? Drop, whatever. Hi, Uni. Hello, Mihara. Hi, Commander. What are you doing here? Came to search Obos with Sakura. Seek of the name of Sakura. What about all these guys in black suits following you? Did they come to enjoy the flowers as well? Yes. Haha. Looks like you've gotten yourself wrapped up in another fun predicament, Commander. Let's see if this one will end in a fucking dildo. Just like, what was that movie? Jim Carrey? Me, myself, and Irene? That's me. Oh, it's super noisy the further you go in. They must be holding several events today. Events? What other events are there? Oh, whatever's going on here. Seems... Oh, God. Look, it seems way more fun than Cheryl's supposed to. Ouch. So she's wearing a coat there. Yeah. Is that an alternate costume? Yes. Yeah, guys, it's Sakura. Can we join ya? Yeah, presses her body against mine. What are you doing? Would be a bit more enticing. I think whatever you're doing will be a bit more enticing with you and you know I participating. So make like one goes. Looks like they want to kill me. Good. Fucking bring it. We get this bitch to swap emotions with you, and then I'll just like beat her the fuck up. Can you hear them all whispering amongst each other? A bunch of friends. I can't promise to spend the day with Sakura. Wait, what was it? I guess I'm saying that you can't join me. I can't promise to spend or something. Okay. I'll stop teasing you. I just couldn't pass up a risque joke, however. It feel... Oh, I feel. How on earth did you get it from that? You okay? No. It feel... Oh, sorry, I feel. You did it again! I feel I may end up regretting if I continue. Glad to see you know your limits. Don't you get it, Miara? Why would you regret? Don't worry, Yoni. It has nothing to do with you. At my rate, we should get going. At my rate? At any rate. You gotta stop autocorrecting. Your brain. Jesus. Alright, I thought looking at the cherry blossoms would be a nice change of pace. I figured I could buy Yuni some spring outfits while I was at it. However, staying here might spoil my good mood. Yeah, everyone. And, what? Everyone knows not so loud and keeps fighting with each other. They keep asking us for money. True. Who did? We're not sure who it is. I don't associate with such unsavory characters. Perhaps your friend might be doing something familiar with or hard to say. You never can truly tell who's bad and who's good. True. Anyway, we'll see you later. You do have a grand old time. See you, Commander. Yuni and Miharu. Oh. Are you starting to regret your decision? What? If you want to go with them, then you turn. Stop. What? What? Oh. I object to this wedding. Oh, too late. Too bloody late. Alright. So we've got some of those to do. Alright, let's pause and be back in a minute. Hey! That was a fun little break. That's a fun little break. I'm cold now, so I got my jacket on. Yeah. Oh, my eyes are blurry as hell. It's almost like I shouldn't do this at night time. But here we are. Let's just move on. You want to use the leg again? Yeah. We'll do one more battle with a leg, and then I'll use Ray for 2 fights, and then I'll use Ray and a leg together with bursts sent on. Is there an enemy there? Oh, fuck off. Seriously? Boom. Yeah. Let's ray it up. Let's ray it up. Oh, that's so bright. Also been listening to this like song for like the last hour. I know. That's pretty rough. Alright, where's Ray? The other Ray. Yeah, there's 3 Rays now. There are technically 3 Rays now, that's true. I heard everything. What'd you hear? What'd you hear, bitch? Oh, just a minute, moron. Moron. Huh? What are you doing here? Bloody hell, what the blazes are you doing here? Why am I here? The Parody Association is responsible for the entire festival. What? I said that I would be taking charge. I'm positive of it. Yo, doofus. You said you'd oversee the Cherry Blossom Festival. This is the Spring Festival. It's the same thing, idiot! Moron. It's the same bloody thing. Have you noticed the name of this festival? Oh, it's got a name? Or is it just a run-of-the-mill Spring Festival? Dude, you're running this Spring Festival. Look at you dumb cow. Pink flowers, so what? What do you say? What are you on about? What glass around her? Cherry blossoms? Tick, tick, tick. Ah! I lost them too high. So this is really the Cherry Blossom Festival, I guess? I don't know for sure it would have been Spring Fest, it's the same thing, you idiot. You finished. Alright. What do you two mean by taking charge of the festival? Oh. Every time a festival like this opens up, the Underworld Queen decides who will be the one to oversee everything. What is Underworld Queen doing, man? I don't know. One organization is chosen to keep an eye on the proceedings from start to finish. It's got a little voice. Oh, yeah? Oh, you know, just in case there's any trouble. Gotcha. Oh, big enemies like these festivals, there's always some ne'er-do-wells. There's a good chance people showing up who want to make a name for themselves. What does that mean? For this year's Cherry Blossom Festival, say Makai volunteered to look over it. Because as you know, there's something very important I have to do at this festival. Right. Make a baby. Okay, baby put my belly. Don't say that, I hate that. Oh yeah, that was the other thing, that's the gross thing, that's from Game of Thrones, is yeah. I'm gonna put a baby in your belly, and the other one is, can I say that? No. It's an old form of the C word. Oh, okay. However, moron, in a bewildering stupidity, because she's a fucking moron, didn't realize this was the Cherry Blossom Festival and came out to watch over the place itself. entire reason we decided only one organisation per festival was to avoid conflicts such as this. Whatever. So two of us both watch over the place. What's the big fucking deal? Besides, I heard everything. You heard what, motherfucker? You guys, what about us? You're getting married. We are? Yeah? How can you decide to go get married out of the blue like this? And without telling me. Marriage, matrimony. The old ball and chain. I suppose she is kind of Korean. Wow, it's hard to say. I didn't know Korean... I didn't know that dragons were a Korean thing. I mean they've got closer connections to China than Japan does, so... Dragons, known as Yom. Oh, really? Yeah. A powerful symbol of light, courage, and protection. What does it look like? What does a dragon look like? What's a Korean dragon look like? One of them long ones. Yeah, it's one of them long ones. Yeah. One of them long dragons. You know the ones. I'll do the other ones. Why are dragons such a prevalent mythical creature? I mean, the long dragon, as you call them, aren't really the same thing as like the European dragon. They're a little bit different. Because like the long dragon is more like a snake. A snake that can fly and has arms. Yeah, sure. Whereas like a stereotypical European dragon is it's more like a lizard, right? With wings. Weird. I wonder if dinosaurs, yeah. Dinosaurs were around in the fucking Middle Ages, yeah. Well, I mean, that would explain the prevalence of the mythical creatures, but it would not explain the fact that there's been no what do you call it? Like scientific proof of dinosaurs being around that early on. Also, I feel like it'd be less of a mythical creature, more like an actual documented thing. Trying to think of another animal that's like documented that doesn't exist anymore. Well, the only thing I can think of is the dodo, but that's too recent. Yeah, I'm gonna pause way back. Alright. Anyway, the old ball and chain. Who said we're getting married? Oh boy. I guess the rumor mill's already spinning. What, you mean it's true? You're actually getting married? No, I thought I was going to say hitched. Moron, must you always ask such stupid questions? Surely by now even you can see what we're planning on doing. How the fuck can that? How can this be? Whatever happened to loyalty, cadet? Or have you already forgotten the sworn oath we took at the pitch? Slow down. Are you fucking Romance of the Three Kingdoms me right now? The oath of the pitch. What was it? It's like it was a pitch game, right? Really? Yeah. If I type an oath, what if you type an oath at the garden? Oath. I can't spell. Oath at the peach. Not porch. Yeah, Oath of the Peach Garden, you're right. It was. It's a fictional event, yeah. No, it's the Liu Bei Guan Yu Zhang Fei fucking the oath that we'll be brothers, and I don't fucking remember it. How much of that book did you read? I didn't get the first book done. There's like 4 books, and the 4th one is like longer than the others I read. Yeah, I didn't think I finished the first book. Romance of 3 Kingdoms. That's a long. I mean, it's actually 1 book, but the version I had was translated in English and it was in 4 parts. That book's too long. It's too fucking long. I'm pretty sure Jack still has that book, right? I think Alex, I gave it to him. So I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking read this shit. I'll fail to see the connection between our marriage and the concept of loyalty. If you have a big event in your life, like getting married, you tell your friends. That's what loyalty is. See the connection now? No. We even drank from the same glass to seal our bond together. Does that mean nothing to you? When did I do that? Let me get this straight. Are you saying that in order for us to get married, we need your fucking approval? Yeah! Why? Well... Out of loyalty, yeah, that's it. You're a big fan of using that word. You bandy it about whenever it's convenient for you. Don't besmirch loyalty. I'm doing no such thing. Any disrespect I'm showing is directed entirely at you, you dumb bitch. So don't get your panties for okay, now we're talking. Yeah. Haven't heard that phrase in a while. Yeah, I hear knickers at a bunch a bit more than I hear panties in a twist. What a weird phrase. Well, it's a bit sexist. No shit. Because even when you're directed at a man, you're implying that you're a girl, which is in itself also sexist. To imply that femininity is weaker than masculinity. What are we doing? A fucking gender studies class right now? Play fucking Nikke got his victory. I'm sorry. Fucking hell. Oh, good in that case. Wait. You're still saying it's insulting me. Anyway. I can't allow a cadet to be married off to another without my approval. This will not stand. I can't talk to you. Wait, what? Oh no. Oh no. What's that for noise? Guess what? Is she like the loudest mouth fucking person on the planet? Well, she has a microphone. So yeah. Producer? Getting married? That noise. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did I do that? Fuck. You know what I actually think you should have done? I'm listening. Are you serious? A little bit? What? He's saying that we should have just, like, done the entire event and just watched the cutscenes. What the fuck is that gun? Oh my god, what is that? Whoa, I wasn't expecting this. Oh, she's actually really weak. Dude, it's seriously just pen pain. That's interesting. And yes, she does give you... The penguin does realize why. Why? What is this guy? Wow, you're really not getting a burst, are you, today? Why does the leg get burst so quickly? I don't know. That's interesting, isn't it? What's timing out? You have 40 seconds. You can. Take your time. No, don't do it. Am I gonna go to burst? You might actually. Ooh. Oh. Oh. What the fuck? It's so weird. Did you just like gape mouth that poor penguin? So are these real? They're not real penguins. Are you sure they're not real penguins? Well, I mean, Pen's a real penguin. Yeah, penguin didn't exist. It's true. Alright. So we'll do another round with Ray. We'll do one more round with Ray and then we'll pair them up. Okay. You sure you don't want to put Keeler in there? No, nothing to get go. Okay. Did I hear that right? No, you didn't fucking hear nothing. Voice, get the fuck out. Noise. Name's noise. Is there a character named Voice? No, there isn't. Wait, isn't there? There's noise, volume, and area. Oh, sorry, I'm sorry. You're getting married? I've been under a lot of stress lately. I must be hearing things. You sure are. Why the fuck would I say that? No, you're correct for now. For now, I did. You're actually getting married? What is it? What is it with today? I was invited here to put on a show, but some weirdo said I couldn't perform and made a big scene. Made a big scene? Well, then I turned around and the producer was getting married? This can't be happening. Today's the fucking worst. I like your eyes go. Yeah, nice. Big blue eyes. Damn. Damn fun. She have red eyes? Yeah, they're pretty red. Yeah, it's the pits. Let me try and talk some sense into you. You should rethink this whole marriage thing. Holy matrimony isn't something that should be taken lightly. They say bees start swarming at the slightest scent of honey. I'm starting to see how true that is. However, this does show how highly sought after you are. I can see if you're to be my husband, there are some obstacles I'll have to overcome. Everyone fucking listen up. Yes, later. These individuals are pestering my husband to me. Clear us the path and see to it that we are not bothered by him any further. That's an order. Yes, ma'am. Smacking memories surround Miranda noise. It's like the Nikke. I don't think these fucking dudes have a chance in hell. Hey, what the fuck is this? Producer? Darker? Shall we go? Isn't this a bit extreme? Speaking of extreme, I was playing Trials HD today. And I don't know what had happened, but they must have updated the game at like some point in the last 10... When did we buy that game? Yeah, 10, 15 years. Oh my god. Is it really that old? When did Trials HD come out? Because I think we bought it like... Yeah, I think we bought it when it first came out. Because I remember when Trials Evolution was coming out and we were all excited for it. Trials HD had either been out 2009? Wow. Really? Damn. That's why. Is that why I have Explosion Man and Limbo? Because what? Well, I have Explosion Man on my 360, and I have, which I think I might have bought that. I don't remember, but I have Limbo, and I don't remember actually ever buying it. What's this? Well, September. What? Yeah, I know what I mean. Okay. When did Evolution come out? This really isn't the time. When did it come out? Motherfucker. 2012. 2012, eh? Did I ever play that on the channel? Um. Uh. I want to say no. It's important to know it came out April 2012. Okay. Why is that significant? Because I don't think you were YouTubing then. I think I forget when I started YouTubing. Sometime between hold on, thought. No, hang on. Skyrim. Shit. What was the expansion called? Well, look up Hearthfire. Because I know Hearthfire came out during it being a thing. Okay. That came out September 2012. Okay. But how long did it take for the 360 version to come out? So it came out September 4th on 360, and then October 4th on Windows, and then 19th of February the next year on PS3. That's crazy. I never did buy. No, I never did buy the DLC for the PS3 version, which was the Japanese version. The Japanese version. I just bought the base game. Anyway, what's the other game? Dawn Guard. Thank you. That's the one I was looking for. Dawn Guard. Dawn Guard. Shut up. When did that come out? There's a much easier way to find out when you started YouTube, but anyway. Dawn Guard came out in June 2012. Yeah, so I think Trolls Evolution had already come out. It had been out for a while, and I think we'd already been like more or less over it by then. Yeah. God, that era of my life is a fucking blur now. In a way, I'm glad that I've got this YouTube channel because I can actually remember things that I've done thanks to just being able to go and look at what videos have come out. But obviously, anything before YouTube, I'm like, oh, fucking no. I know I played Skyrim in 2011. Right? What was I doing in fucking 2010? When did Borderlands 1 come out? Oh, are you serious? Are we really... Shut up. 2024? That's the movie. Okay, right. Gotcha. Got ya. Where is the movie? I mean the game, number 1. 2009. Okay, so Borderlands and Trials HD came out at the same time. And you were in your apartment at that time. I was in my apartment at that time. See, there's this weird time frame. I think I've talked about this between 2000 and... Okay, 2000... Wait, hang on. I can account... Okay. I can account for 2003. Sorry. 2003, 4, 5, 6... 7, I have a rough idea as to what I was doing. Don't know if I had a... Boy, I don't remember. Yeah, 2007's a bit... I know important life events that happened. Important life events? Yeah, we'll go put it on that. But I don't entirely know how that year ended. And then, okay, so 2009... When specifically 2009? Oh, October? What about Trials HD? I was literally just looking at it, I know. 12 HD. Again, we don't know if we bought that day one. That's August. It's August 2000. So, at least by the end of 2009, I was in my apartment. So sometime between 2007. Well, it would have been 2008. Yeah. Sometime between 2008 and 2009 is when I moved into my apartment. What was the first? You didn't have the PS3 until a little bit later. No, you're right. I didn't get the PS3 until... I bought a PS3 day one, and then I took it back after a week, or within a week. And somehow they gave me a refund for the entire thing. Thanks, eBay. Just to play Metal Slug 4. And then, way after the fact, yeah, when I was renovating my apartment, I got a PS3 for free. Through means. Don't worry about it. Basically, I got my parents to buy... Essentially, I got my parents to buy a Sony TV, and there was a promotion where you get a free PS3. Anyway, it's a long story. Yes. What's the point? the point, well, that's relevant, because that's the wife who was living with me at the time. God, I remember fucking living in an apartment that was also being renovated at the same time. It was a fucking nightmare. That was an absolute nightmare. Good lord. Anyway. Moving on. What are you talking about? When did I get that apartment renovated? It's kind of wild that I actually, like, I've lived in that apartment way less time than, like, a lot of my life at this point. I've lived here for, like, I've lived in Japan, in this house that I live now in Japan, longer than, like, my entire school career? Career's not the right word, but you know what I mean. From, like, you know, fucking from preschool all the way up to, including university? No, not that long. 2013 to 25. What's that? So, 12 years. Yeah. Well, it'll be 12 years this year. Yeah, so, okay. So maybe not, yeah, maybe, no, not university, but, yeah, certainly from grade 1 to 12. That's crazy. That's fucking mental. As metal that is. Anyway. But yeah, I was only in that apartment for like 3 years. Isn't that wild? We sold it like last year. I know. Was that last year? You don't even remember, do you? No. It wasn't last year, it was the year before. Wait. No, you're right. Wait. No, it was two trips to Australia ago. So it was 2022. You sure? No. But, yeah, pretty sure. Whatever, doesn't matter. What was the point you were trying to... I was trying to figure out, yeah. Did I have a 360... Yeah. Listening. Did I have a 360 in my parents' house? Okay, hold on. When I got the PS3 on launch, yes, I was living with my parents' house. I know that. I remember that. And that was... Was I still working at the supermarket then? When did PS3 come out? Why are we having this conversation right now? It's fun. Oh, Jesus. PS3. Release date. Thank you. 2006. Really? November 11. That's interesting. What's up with November 11? 2006. PlayStation 4 was 2013? When did you get your PS? Whenever Yakuza Kiwami came out. I can't spell. Yeah, I know. When did that game come out? Yakuza Kiwami was 2016. Okay. Anyway, that's actually quite a gap, isn't it, between PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4? 2006 to they both came out in November too. Oh. What about PS5? PS5 is not written down here. How many years? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 7 years. When, yeah, wait, fuck it. What? PS5. You're getting distracted. Dude, am I? Release. Damn it. Why can't you spell? Release. Not realize, you moron. Fuck it, realize date. You'll figure it out. Yeah, you'll figure it out. It was November 2020. Interesting. So they've always been coming out in November. So wait, did you say I said 16 to 20? So that's 4 years. And before that was 7 years. Yeah. And okay. So there's a chance PS6, well, who knows if it'll come out in November, but why were you looking at the release date of the PS3? I wanted to know when I was playing. Alright. When did the 360 come out? It came out at the same time, right? Right? Oh, Jesus. Why can't you type? You really can't type, can you? Release date. It was also never. Wait, what? Oh. Really? The 360 came out a year before? November 22, 2005. And now I've fucking wasted so much time. I need to actually pause the game. So I'll be right back. Will you? I mean, right back is relative, but yeah. Okay, so anyway, just like stop and do this later. I don't want to make another video. I'll be right back then. Alright, God, let's get the show on the road. Alright. Moral story is, I don't know. I think I got my 360 in like 2008. Cause oh, it came with Kung Fu Panda. Right, and that was a 2008 game. So although a lot of the games I did get, like when I first got the 360 was well, like 2005, 2006 games, but yeah, whatever. And then would you say Borderlands was 2009? Yeah, we got that. We didn't get it day one, but we more or less got it day one. I remember getting it very early. Did you even pay for that game? I feel like Jack actually bought that game for you. Because you wanted a game that we could all play. Well, it must have been early in... Oh, you're right. What? Borderlands must have been very early in the 360 life because... In your 360 life. Because, you played it online, and I've never actually bought or paid for Xbox Gold or whatever the PlayStation Plus. Thank you. Although the PS3, yeah, man, what? PS3 was included, not included, but yeah. Wait, what? Borderlands 2. Yeah, Borderlands 2. Yeah. Yeah, Borderlands 2. But, no, I played a lot of that game, and I was always on. I feel like I was always online with that game. Borderlands 1. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Anyway. The real question is, the question... Oh, I know, you know what? I haven't answered the question. Okay. I remember... Okay. I remember Dead Rising. I remember playing Dead Rising on my CRT in my parents' house before I bought a flat screen. That's right. And I remember not being able to read a fucking thing because the text is too goddamn small. And then you got the LCD and it was like marginally better. I do, you know what? I do remember that, but I don't know if. What? I don't know if that's because I was borrowing a 360 or it's because I had a 360. I think, yes. No, I think I think we had the 360. You know what? Well, you said, you said it yourself. You said that the PS4, PS3, okay. Metal Gear Solid 4, yes. PS3 / Metal Gear Solid 4, little weak stints that you had. That was definitely at home, at the parents' house. Anyway, I'm moving on. Right. What did I promise? Sorry, Zachary. My eyes are so fucking blurry right now. Because, well, I napped for like an hour and not like 2 breaks ago, two pauses of the video ago. Yeah. And my eyes are like all blurry and shit, and I really shouldn't be doing this. What am I doing? Oh, we're getting married. Just for today, you were cast aside every other... I'm sorry. Oi. Or just for today, you cast aside every other relationship you had. You're mine. Do you have, like... Sorry, I'm... Why is it fucking... Oh. Do you have, like, red... Yeah, she's got, like, red... what do you call that? What, where the inside of your hair is a different color? I mean, I don't think it's a real thing. Doesn't, wait, Lucy? Lucy. Wait, is her name Lucy? It's Lucy, yeah. I can't spell. Lucy. Not Lucy Lou. Edge Runners? That's the one. How old is it? I don't care how old she freaking is. I just want to look at her fucking hair. Isn't it like one color on the inside and one color on the outside? What the hell is that? I don't know. No? Am I crazy? No, I don't think she does have an inside hair color. Huh. Fair enough. But anyway, yes, who am I thinking? You're thinking of Rouge, and you're thinking of, God, there's a character that's got purple inside. Shuin? No, not Shuin. Whatever. Okay. So I now head elsewhere. Hell yeah. Crack. What's that? Crack on the knuckles? Like. Oh, can't really do it. You want some? You two won't get away from me. Sorry about that. We're about to start. Is this battle 4? God, we're so slow. Yes, well. Yes, well. So, when do you reckon you'll do the next event? What is that gun? What a shitty little gun she's got. Yeah, I really don't like her. So I've got the last like Nikke selector for the 2.5 event, which can give me a Kilo, a Mori, or a Ray, and I'm like, who the fuck should I use it on? I'm not gonna use it, obviously. I'm just gonna hang on to it for now. Cause so I can just get one extra limit break of one Nikke. Maybe I'll wait. Maybe like later on I'll get more, and then I can put it all into one particular character. So I feel like Kilo and I guess Ray, I didn't realize that Ray was a. I didn't realize that Ray was like that special of a character. Can you not get Ray in the regular pool? I guess not. Yeah, great. I know this is a good idea. This is definitely a good idea. You've done 4 out of 12, dude. Technically... Wait. But do you can't skip the last... You can't skip the last one, you're right. But... Hashin. Doing the Lord's work. Has that version, has this been a thing on your lobby? It's, yeah. Masato's always been there, and she always will be. Fuck you. Okay. I'm sorry. Right. Yeah, no, I wanna say Ray is not possible. When do we have to use these? In like 200 and something days? Really? It's crazy. Why is Ray a special character? What's so fucking special about Ray? It's a weird one. Yeah, I don't quite understand it myself. I wonder what because she's not... Was she involved? She wasn't involved in any anniversary event that I've done. Maybe she was introduced in, like... See You Again? But I don't know. Like, we know Kilo was in the 1.5 event. That's... And Mori's in the 2.5 event, but why Ray? I don't know. Because like, there's like a bunch of events in a row that are all focused on the MMR vocational school, including the first Evangelion event. Yeah, like you kind of technically you came in like halfway because all these characters have been introduced already. What are you doing? Sorry. No, I did that right. Just yeah, sure. What are we talking about? Oh, they're not the archive though. It's like, Colorless is one of them. Oh, wait, School of Lock. Is School of Lock in here? Yes. Because there she is. Right. When's that? So that's September 2003. Who's that person that's been crossed out? I don't know. Looks like everyone's been crossed out except for these 4 people. Why were they part of the Evangelion? The only thing I can think of is that they wanted to have them pair up like schoolgirls. Like that's literally the only thing I can think of. I talked about how unimpressed I am by Sakura. I mean, by the flower, cherry blossoms. You've talked about it before, yeah. It's boring. It's a boring fucking flower. I hate that it's like, I hate that it's here for like a week tops and then it's gone. And I've talked about this before, but like if I usually only have, wait, what am I looking? I'm looking for What flippy kind am I looking for? Well, not when I say it. Kilo? I mean, Kilo, yeah, no, no, actually not Kilo right now. Oh, okay. Who are you looking for? Hold on when I say it. Dude, I will cut you. Your leg thinking. I want to play as a leg because I don't like Ray. That sucks. Anyway, the heck were you talking about? Oh, Sakura, right. I've usually got Sunday off, so if the cherry blossoms are like, if it's like Sunday 1 week, and it's too early for the cherry blossoms, like, and they bloom like Monday, right? Then by the time the next Sunday rolls around, they've already fallen down and they're all gone. Which fucking blows, yeah. Fine. What was I doing last time? I think we had a holiday. Yeah, last couple of years, like this year and last year, I've actually been able to hang out. Didn't really have a cherry blossom party, but I did eat some rice balls and some stuff under a cherry tree, so that's. I'm like, eh. I think the thing is that I haven't really had like the shall I say stereotypical cherry blossom party, which is like a bunch of friends and you go to like this kind of situation where there's just like mats and mats and mats, like little mats all over the place with people like marking out the territory. And you sit down on the mat like with 4 or 5 people in a circle and you're eating your lunchbox and you're drinking and you're fucking getting drunk. Get drunk! Because usually I'm driving, so I can't drink. So that sucks. Wait, was that last year that you did that? Or, I want to say yeah. It would have been, yeah, because this year I just went to a local park and just sat and. Sorry, it was like the kids' park, so it was a bit weird. And then the year before that, I think, yeah, the wife and I, we actually technically did. Oh no! Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I totally forgot. No, well, I did do that. I did do that thing in the park, but no, I actually did the father-in-law and the wife who we went to. It's like a mountain with a bunch of cherry trees, and yeah, we just sat on a bench and ate some stuff. Anyway, what the flip was I talking about? By the way, the timer is still running. Don't worry about it, it's fine. You mean this timer? Yeah. I'll just stop it. Okay. God, what was I talking about? Last year. It was either last year or the year before, I don't remember. But we went to like this park and there was like cherry trees and we actually like, well, I don't want to sit on the floor because I'll never get up again. So I had a little chair. Little foldable chair that I just sat on. And then everyone else is sitting on the floor. Because that's what Japanese people do. I'm shaking off more and noise. Sakura and I head towards the cherry tree from the surface. So there's only one cherry tree from the surface? Why did you make it seem to Moran that we were getting married for real? So that the majority of our organization members believed it. Is it gonna work? Oh, I think so. More line. There's an open book. One that's easy to read. The moment she's told the truth, anybody who takes one look at her face will know it as well. With her less than stellar brain. Wow. She'll end up trying to cover up. She'll end up trying to cover up with a lie that doesn't make a lick of sense. Fair enough. How, her burst animation, like, it makes her look like a completely different character. It's very different, isn't it? Yeah. Before you know it, everyone will know that our marriage is a sham. Is Warren really that daft? Daft. She's a daft cow. What a weird word. Daft cow. Anyway. Does it Does it make you upset? Me doing this? Yeah, it's fine. I don't fucking care. Don't worry about it. No worries, man. After today, everything will go back to normal. No harm will come to you. We'll see. Do I have to fight your fucking 7 deadly axes like Scott Pilgrim? All you've got to do is be uncomfortable for a little while longer. I'm not uncomfortable. Oh, you don't have to lie to make me feel better. You've been walking on eggshells ever since we arrived at the festival. Yeah, but that's because, it's okay. I know, it isn't easy being green. It isn't easy being around me. I realise that better than anyone. Or basically forced you to be in here. Yeah, it's not bad. Oh yeah? Well, you should pay if you're using someone else's loan. What? Is this fucking Rosanna? What the fuck is that? Tourist. This is the first I've heard of this being private property. Well, then allow me to inform you, this is our land. What the fuck are you? What is this? What kind of nonsense is this? What? I'm sorry, tourist? How can you have a tourist when... If you're visiting the city that you live in, are you really a tourist? Like, if I live in New York and I go see the fucking Statue of Liberty, am I a tourist? It's a weird name. What's going on right now? None of the advertisements of the festival mentioned anything about that. Sounds like there's a bit of a brouhaha going on over there. Well, seems so. You better stop harassing me or I'll call ACPU. Yeah, Marine will come over here and arrest you. Opposite a tourist is a scrawny man brandishing a steel pipe. Jesus. Okay. These weird no-face people. I'd love to see you try. Or break your wrist before you dial the first digit. Oh. Stop. What the? Oh, are you here to pay the admission fee? Do you not know who she is? Admission fee? Yeah, for a place to sit. You see all the space underneath the cherry blossom tree? We own it. That doesn't make sense. Why is he called Playboy? Yeah, I don't think that's the right word. Also, I was literally just watching, because, you know, YouTube. Doom scrolling. A guy who, like, went on a date and he got scammed out of $40 for parking by a guy who was pretending to be a parking attendant. And then the restaurant says, oh yeah, no, that's you don't have to pay for parking, that's probably a scam. And he went out, got a gun, and shot the fucking dude. And then went back to his date like nothing happened. Wow. Damn. What is this? You're here for all that sappy eternal love crap, aren't you? You want to go pick up the tree that came from the surface? Then you gotta pay out. Why would you say it like that? And if we don't? Do I really have to say it out loud? Do you realize that I'm wearing my military uniform, right? Because I'm always wearing my military uniform, I know? Several of the scrawny man's cronies began to form a circle around him. Okay. No money, no tray. We need to pay you just so that we can see the tray? Why? Because this is Liberty territory. Liberty. I know that name. Isn't Liberty like the proto name of Privity? Territory? So you're the property owner? What the? Listen, you dumb bread. What? Oh. Sorry, I misread that. I thought it said, listen, you dumb bread. I'm like, why the fuck would you call someone a bread? Dumb broad. This is our turn. Fuck off. And who decided that? Haha. You know perfectly well, no one. You know perfectly well no one would give us a place to stay. Since no one's willing to cough up any land, we'll just have to go ahead and take it. Triana's gonna come over and beat the shit out of you with a big old boob windows, boob side doors. You guys were coming here to visit anyway, weren't you? What's the big deal with us asking for a few extra bucks while you're at it? Fuck off. This is the Ark's Entertainment District. As I'm sure you're already aware, claiming turf outside of the outer rim is forbidden. What do you know? I know a bit, because I'm fucking Underworld Queen. We don't. Oh! Okay, he knows that she is Underworld. Okay, fair enough. We don't listen to the Underworld Queen, or anyone else for that matter. Well, you're an idiot. Do you guys... You guys know that she's like a fucking Yakuza later, right? So you did know the rules, yet you chose to ignore them. Well, time to fuck them up. How intriguing. I'd like to hear you elaborate on that point. Everyone in position? Yes, later. Oh, you guys are gonna get fucked. The Seimei Kai. Why do you have so much trouble saying that? Seimei. Seimei Kai. Seimei Kai. The Seimei Kai members gathered in front of Sakura. What are those people? Make them talk. Yes, ma'am. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so now we're just gonna... Well, I'm gonna play as these two characters until it starts getting rough, and then I might throw in Yellow, and then... I don't know. Well, shouldn't you be randomly grabbing some characters? All I need to do is see some bursts, and then we're good. A few times. I don't know. 3 times, maybe? So yeah, it's the last set of, oh god. Oh, here we go. What do we got? Okay. Well, seeing them all now. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Alright. So, what's her name? Eleg. Didn't say her name, is it? It's E-L-E-G-G. Sure. And who's the other one? Ray. Should I call her... Did I call the other one Ray A or Ray Ayanami? I think I literally called her Ayanami. Did you? I don't believe you. That's rude. That's just what'd you call her? Ray Ayanami. Okay. Fair enough. Alright. So, well, the real question is here. Yeah. Shall we figure out how many burst whatever's there and make a team a burst? No, I wanna see their burst a couple more times. So we'll do at least 3 more battles. Okay. Hope you like your bones broken. Blah. Now, that's it. Ready to talk? Yes, we'll tell you anything you want to know. That's more like it. Who wanted you to come here and swindle people? Where's your hideout? Fess up. Now, it's not gonna be fucking Rosanna, is it? Soon after. Sakura. I mean, Sakura. I caught you. No. I'm working right now. What do you mean? I'm not as dumb as you and Rosanna think. I'm a strong, independent woman. Don't need no man. Dang it. It'll take more than that to get rid of me. Fine. My friends have taken it upon themselves to flout the rules. Huh? These guys are breaking the rules. Oh, really? Was that a question? Do you think I'm lying? Relax, that's not what I meant. So are you sure they're guilty? Yeah. They're trying to fleece festival goers who want to see the tree. They claim this area is their turf. Yikes. Trying to claim turf inside the ark? What are they, stupid? They really are flattening the rules. That's what I'm fucking saying! Name. Liberty. Doesn't ring a bell, so they must be new. Must be. I've never heard of them either. If you don't know them, then they're new to the scene. Then they are new to the scene for sure. That didn't stop them from making big moves right from the jump. Hard to say if we can contribute. What? You've lost me. That didn't stop them from making big moves right from the jump. Hard to say if we can contribute to that naive arrogance. What? Or if someone else put them up to it. Oh, you need to find out more. I think Sakura's saying like, oh, I think you just fucking... I mean, yeah, maybe. Maybe they are just new people, or maybe they're working for someone. Can't make heads or tails of it, but... we should hurry it anyway. Why don't we ask Rosanna? What are these rules you keep mentioning that they broke? Oh, just... alright. I gotta get back into character. Are ye, just as the Ark has its own laws, so does the underworld have rules which it abides by. The underworld queen have all taken an oath to ensure that these rules are obeyed. No exceptions. All must follow these rules. Any nail which sticks out is a hammer down. What it took about 12 poppy syndrome. Fucking 12 poppy syndrome. Moran. With things being as they are, yes. You should stay here and look over the festival. Fine. Since it's a special day and all. Leocon, you should stay here too. You'll be safer sticking close to Moran. What about you? Oh, I've got to do some digging on these guys. I need to wrap all this up before it gets out of hand and the CPU gets involved. I'll go with you. Nah. You wanna go with me? What? No. You have no idea what these people are like. Ryan's right, it's dangerous. Didn't I promise to be your husband for the... Should I have said that out loud? Huh? For the day? Wouldn't me coming with you make the story more believable? Why the fuck am I saying this out loud? The fuck are you talking about? Fine, come with me. Right, I'll leave the festival to you. Huh? Oh, yeah, okay. So can I leave? Huh? Wait a gosh darn tootin' minute! So are you guys getting married or fucking not? I don't fucking know anymore. This shit's weird. This shit's weird. I mean, yeah, it's mainly because I fucking talked for like 5 hours, but this episode's a bit longer than normal. I mean, this event is longer than normal. Yeah. Wait, does she have like a... What? Oh, I didn't even notice that. What? But she's wearing like shorts, right? I thought she was wearing shorts, yeah. But she's got like a... I don't know, for lack of a better word, a fucking... bikini pants. Bikini pants. Bikini pants, yeah. Oh, dumb burst. Yeah, that's not great. Boom! Talk about boom. Alright, one more time. Give us another go, will you, love? You look like you have a lot of questions you want to ask. Just a few. While my men are out searching for Liberty's base, I have some time to spare. I should be able to satiate your curiosity somewhat. Okay, so I can ask you a few questions? Yeah, go ahead. What was the oath you mentioned that the Underworld Queen took? It's, I reckon it's gonna be Rosanna. You reckon? Yeah. If you're not comfortable talking about it, you don't have to. Nah, it's not that. That's... Sorry. There's no one else... There's no one else with whom I share such an intimate connection. So this event happened way before the characters were introduced in the story. When did this event happen? I don't know. But what chapter was it? I mean, no, it's around the same time. Really? Well, chapter 24? I want to say chapter 23, maybe. And that's June 2023. And this is what? April. Right. There's no one else with whom I share such an intimate connection. I just don't know where to start. Well, ask what is called Underworld Queen. The three of us are the heads of the three largest organizations in the world of organized crime. Just give us a condensed version. Yeah, well. Well, if you want, it puts succinctly, although we are Nikke's, our sphere of influence extends well beyond the outer rim. In fact, it reaches all the way to everyday life in the island. Say Makai, the Peony Association, Hedonia. Each of us runs one of the three major criminal organizations. Oh yeah? Well, some of us were criminal leaders before becoming Nikke's. Whereas some of us became involved in this world only after the fact. The uniting factor between the three of us is that we all voluntarily chose to become Nikke's after our deaths. The oath I've mentioned before was taken the moment we decided to become Nikke's. We reached our decision when he chose to start using his influence to rid the Ark of its unseemly elements. Who the fuck is he? Thank you. The one CEO has remained constant since the big three were... Wait, really? Wait. Mustang's been CEO of Tetra the whole time? And Shuren hasn't, no, but what about the other one? Ingrid. whereas missiles and lasers have a revolving door of leadership, at Tetra, he has been the one and only CEO. How old is this motherfucker? Mustang. He sold us out. Mustang? Mustang sound, my baby. You seem somewhat incredulous. You've told me when the Earth was made, but what was it actually about? To maintain control over the darkness, acknowledging that such darkness exists, while also striving to conquer it. This sounds like a police and Yakuza, like agreement, essentially. Like the police admitting the fact that we need the Yakuza, because without them, like, the fucking society would be more fucked. To draw a line in the sand and punish those who step over it. I don't want to speak French. What does cest mean? I don't know. Green. That is what you must do. So you're saying I should rule over the outer rim using force? Right. That'd make us no different from exotic. You've got some nerve telling us to act like those government lapdogs. Wait. How is exotic government lapdogs? No, c'est très different. Don't do that. Oh, I don't want, what's his voice? I don't know. I don't want disorder. Why ask? There are other ways. You could ask any one of your cronies to take over the world of organized crime. You could always just like wipe out organized crime and have like a real police force instead of fucking 3 people. Why ask the 3 of us to do it? Why make it so fucking complicated? Only those who have no darkness will fall victim to its temptations. Besides, this is the voice name. Don't you all see the outlaws as... I don't know what that means. The fuck are you blabbing on about? What else should we say about us? They're humans, duh! Yeah, right, that's right. But they are, in fact, humans. Humans? Is that how you spell? That's not how you spell human. Is that the fucking French word for human? Human. French. Human fence. And I got autocorrected to human feces. Pictures? Ugh! Fuck, that's fucking scary. Fucking, Google. That's how you spell French. Human French. Humain, yeah. Well, that's the feminine version. No, it's not. The masculine version is Humain. Is there a plural for that? How do you say human in French? Human. What is the French word for body? Corpse. Oh. What is a chubby girl in French? Okay. Une petite fille potelaire. A chubby little girl. Okay. What is laid in French? What do you mean laid? As in, like, get laid? How to flatter a girl in French. Yeah, go. You have beautiful eyes. Tu as de beaux... Okay. You are charming. I don't think that would work on... I love your smile. J'adore toi... Okay, just stop trying to speak French. I miss you? That's not. What's the fucking Lady Marmalade song? Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Still talking about French, alright. That is obvious to be sure. However, as you are aware, there are many who do not regard... Yeah, just do a shitty French accent. However, as you are aware, there are many who do not regard... What the fuck? Regard them as such. Many don't treat them as human due to the fact that they have outrageous French accents. They have no money or place to live. Well, that's true, but humans who never live in darkness could never comprehend where the darkness come from. What's going on right now? Who knows what things they would end up doing for their own gain. But this is not what I'm after. This is why I chose you. You understand both the outer rim and the arc. And you have experienced your fair share of darkness. Is this French? I feel like this is like racist Japanese master. Like fucking Splinter from Ninja Turtles. Oh, what's your game here? What's the CEO of the big three doing bending over backwards to help the outer rim? I bet he would fucking bend over backwards. Oh la la! Or whatever do you mean by herb? You sound like a coup from Samurai Jack. Oh, the reason... God damn it. Oh, the reason I want you isn't for the good of the outer rim, nor is it for any love of humanity. Let's keep going. Push through. It is to restore peace to the Hawk, where society has become polarized. There is mutual enmity between those who are excluded and those who are... I'm just fucking giving up. Why not? War continues to rage as long... I'm sorry. War continues to rage on long after people have begun to forget why it commenced in the first place. Should all this situation continue, the Ark will come out. I cannot allow humanity to fall by the wayside so frivolously. The protectors of my choosing must have a certain affection for humans. What is fucking Bill Nye now? Bill Nye? Isn't that his name? Yeah. Do it again. Have certain affections for humans. He just trying to do fucking Davy Jones. No, because his I forget the name of the character, but the vampire that he played in Underworld had a similar way of speaking. To Melee. I don't think you should really do Bill Nye. Are you saying his name right? Is it Bill Nye? Yes, it is. How do you say his name? Wait, when's he born? What's his birthday? He's got the same birthday as me. No, he doesn't. It's very close to my birthday. William Francis Nye. Is the Y silent? To merely exist is not enough. No. Entertainment. This is the manner in which they should live their lives. You know, it'd be great if Bill Nye actually was in Game of Thrones. Imagine if Tyrion Lannister... I'm sorry. Tywin Lannister was played by Bill Nye instead of Charles... Charles is his last name. Is it? Yeah. What's his name? Dude. Charles... You're killing me here. Not Ray Charles. Fuck, what's his name? Just look up Tywin. Yeah, it's about Tywin. Oh. Tywin? Minus there. Charles Dance. Oh, I'm sorry. Charles was his first name. This is the manner to which they should live their lives. Otherwise, life has no meaning, no? The race human must band together and provide... whatever. My goddesses do not risk their lives in battle in vain. If that means we must fight violence with violence, then Senator! That's one French I can actually do. You've given us carte blanche. Speaking of French. Oh yeah? Oh, you're giving us carte blanche to use force in order to combat violence? You don't even know for sure that how far we'll take it. Don't you need to put us on a leash like exotic? No. So, a hard no. That's a hard no. No respectable queen would ever be seen with a leash around her neck. What if we decide to turn on you? What then? Sacre bleu! I welcome the challenge! You know what? You're right. French, and yeah, it is a bit Bernay. Z at the end. By all means. Well, that's what the fuck was that? By all means. Take a pot shot in the back of my head. At your leisure. If you can, that is. However, above all, I will not tolerate the breaking of your oath. Absolutely, not under any circumstances. If you do not follow the pledge of in any way, shape, or form, or for any reason, there will be a price to pay. You're getting good at that French accent. This is the consequence for me placing a crown atop your head instead of a leash around your neck. If you take umbrage to this, then you are free to live. There's the door. I like it. This is the perfect chance to show everyone they can be Templars so long as they put their mind to it. Quotidians and sovereigns alike. Oh, I'm down as well. A Mustang. My goal's always been quite similar to yours. And Rosanna, how about you? Ha! Do you even have to ask? I'm the one out of the three of us who's the game leader. How could I turn down a chance to become a queen? Trails magnificent. Whatever, it's really good. Now that we're all in agreement, let this promise we have made today be as the floral oath. Oh, did that satisfy your curiosity? Yeah, it was the French accents were a bit racist, but that's okay. Yeah, I feel a lot more at speed. What are we at chapter 7 right now? 6, I think. Shut up. No, it's 8. Shut up, it's 8. It's 8. It's definitely 8. What basically is 8? Hope. Okay. Good. Now you know what we are. Or what our oath is. So wait, this happened... Yeah, this happened before the story. Okay. So this is probably... They probably had, like, planned that part of the story, so this is like a lead-up. Also, if I remember correctly, the, I'll look it up real quickly. I believe the next event after this is 777. Oh. Is it? No, it's not. Oh. Well. Also, this happened in end of March. And a match with any people. So that's what it's licensed to kill. I don't know who that actually pertains to. And then Overzone. And then Bunny 777. And then Queens something or other. What's that all about? It looks like it's a story about Rosanna, specifically. What's License to Kill all about? Oh, of course. It's about D. And maybe also K? Maybe. The cycle of life. Whatever it is. That only makes you more well informed than most. Not my intrusion, miss. Oh, did you find out their location? Yeah. Perfect timing. Now that we've finished talking, we can go straight away. This is before or after a fight? I think after. Okay. So we're about to do 7? No. Maybe. Actually, this might be 7. Shit. Get fucking right. Oh, you got a bit of health on you, don't you? Boom, indeed. What's the recommended power level in his fights right now? That was in fact 7. You're right, yeah. God, we're making not much progress. Did no one look something up? No, did you? Yeah, you did. Okay. You really want to do this now? Yeah. Alright, we're back. Alright, so I've made a party of, I mean, you've got Sakura there, Moran. Noise was in the dialogue for like 5 seconds. I guess Rosanna was also there, technically, but I've just put, they're all level 1. Yeah, Rosanna's also level 1, so I swear I randomized them. Right, I figured out how many of each burst I have for Nikke, and then I did a random generator, and I got both Nikke's, so. I'm just gonna use this party for the rest of the thing. Maybe, yeah. I follow Sakura into a back alley. Say me, Kai. How'd you find us? Well, I'm the one asking the questions here. Tubos? Tubs? Are you the leader of Liberty? What if I am? Did you send your men to the Cherry Blossom Festival? And have them start extorting people for money? Oh, sounds to me like you already know the answer. The bulky man pulls out a gun and points at a Sakura. That's a really dumb idea. Sakura! Yeah, nice one. The bullet whizzes past Sakura. Nice try, dickhead. Why don't you keep talking? You'll give me another... You'll give me another shot at your head. I think you need some fucking target practice, Tubbs. What? I'm not gonna ask you one more time. Are you aware of the rules that govern the underworld? Give me a fucking break. Who would ever follow rules that favour you all and no one else? So you have heard of them. I'm glad I came to the right place. Zekrom strides forward. You're back. Seimekai grants no leniency. Oh man, my eyes are fucking blurry as hell right now. Oh Jesus. Yeah, that's better actually. Whomever knowingly breaks the rules, I'm gonna make sure you never forget that. Attack! Finish him off. Is this battle canonical? No, because we're fighting raptures. Yeah, doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? Most of the events where you do battles doesn't make any sense, really. Was she a sniper? I didn't know that. Look at that back. Well, I have played as Sakura before, haven't I? Yes. She's alright. She is alright in my book. A hail of gunfire is exchanged, and after a flurry of bullets, the members of Seimekai make short work of the opposition. Doesn't seem like they have any connections to Heavenly Ascension. The situation won't get any bigger than it already has, which is a relief. I knew I should have taken Heavenly Ascension's offer to lend us support. Yeah, hypocrites like you would think twice about stepping all over us. Is that guy missing an arm? You're calling us hypocrite? No, he's got an arm. Oh, he's got like his big robot arm thing. You go away and blabber. Wait, hang on. This guy's like Australian as Australian as they should come. Oh, yeah? Oh, you go around blabbering about how you're the underworld queen and how you've got our best interests in mind. Well, you're just the same as central government. You use force to keep us down. Or because you want to keep us out of sight, out of mind. That's right. We're fighting fire with fire. That way, law-abiding citizens realize that we mean them no harm, and they won't start any witch hunts against us. Well, what a lot of bullshit! Witch hunts, Rose? What's the matter with us? Just follow the rules, put food on the table? That was an Australian accent. Well, we're not so different, you and us. Why does the outside have a ball? What? Why does the outside have a ball with all these damn... Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Have fun. We're not so different, you and us. Why does the outside have a ball with all these damn festivals while we toil around in the dark? Why won't you let us speak up? We want to be sane. Who cares if it's a lie? In the grand scheme of things, you're an insignificant speck of dust. You're not capable of causing any real harm to anyone or anything. What do you hope to do by injuring the pride of the central government? What will change by ruining a festival that ordinary people get enjoyment out of? if you make a fuss and end up facing off against the ACPU, what will be waiting for you then? Oh, shut up! Death. Complete and utter destruction, devoid of any meaning. Is that what you want? Is that what you want the ultimate fate of your organization to be? Everyone throwing their lives away without purpose? No matter how wretched and upset the situation may be, the moment you raise your weapons against innocent people, you defile your own message and only leave violence in your wake. Violence begets violence, and all you're left with is an endless stream of perpetrators and victims. I will end that cycle of violence by fucking killing you! Well, it doesn't make sense. Regardless of where it's coming from. Or which side it's directed towards. I will stop this war between the Outer Rim and the Ark. By force if necessary. You know that makes you a hypocrite too, right? Well, what does that change? How long must we live like... You want to change? Fine. You are now officially part of the same Eiko. What? You no longer have to be miserable cowards, lad. Disturb other people's festivals. You finally have a place to stay. For that, however, you're gonna have to clean up your fucking act. Alright? Since keep saying how hungry you are, I must insist that you mind your table manners as well. What? Here's orders. Take them. Yes, ma'am. Wait, what? 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 The members of the same... Okay. Did you intend to take them into the fold for the get-go? You mean Liberty? Yeah. Yeah, I did. I neglect those who have been victims of violence. They'll only build up resentment and come back bigger and stronger with their next attack. You could just kill him. Stop him too, wouldn't it? Like I said. Oh, fucking you. You mean it's a bit weird. Doesn't matter how good our intentions are. The reality is that they lead a miserable existence. Nothing will change the fact that they have been oppressed. So I'm offering them a different life. A place of their own where they can stay. A life where they'll be able to put food on the table. Your members are going to increase every time there's a festival. That's right. I have accepted my small organization I have accepted many small organizations into our family in this way. Having so many members under you looking to you for guidance must be exhausting. Doesn't it weigh heavy on you? Ha! Even if it did, I would never admit it. Otherwise, how could I consider myself the head of an organization? However, because our gang has increased in size, I must be more resolute than ever and never waver. Look. Just thinking out loud, eh? Is that why you wanted to do that husband thing too? That's right. The slightest oversight or cause for concern can have a ripple effect throughout the entire group and cause issues. But what about you? Even though it was all an act, why does this feel like the ending when it's really not? Being my husband for a day must have been quite a burden. That wasn't so bad. That's very kind of you to say. If you ever feel that it's becoming too much to handle, just tell me. I'll take you to the outer rim, where your girls await you. The fuck are you talking about? Where's this coming from? I feel selfish for having forced you here for my own benefit. You didn't even get to enjoy the festival? Why? Because of me. You had to run off and pretend not to recognize your friends. So I'm offering you a way out if you want to take it. As the organization's leader, I can sympathize with their unease, but I want to find a solution. Can't tell you how glad I am you accepted. You promised, remember? Just for today, you would cast aside every other relationship you had. Is it a flashback? Maybe. You're wrong, right? Yeah, it is. After today, everything will go back to normal. No harm will come to you. All you've got to do is be uncomfortable for a while longer. I won't go. I wouldn't feel comfortable calling myself your husband if I did. You remembered what I told you this morning. You really are a kind person. Okay. If you're ready, we can go back to the Cherry Blossom Festival? Sure. But will it be okay? Something tells me Moran will be intent on stopping us. Don't worry about it. Hey, which, that's a great question. What? Which bombs do you have ready for the Underworld Queen? I think I only have one. And maybe one in the wings? I'm not sure. Don't worry about it. Sakura pulls out his telephone. Oh god, open the fucking message. Oh, game froze. My master, my hero. Hey man, we've taken care of Liberty. I want to live. What fucking festival? The Cherry Blossom Festival, you dumb fucking idiot! Let's go out with Moran. You okay? What do you mean? You said that we couldn't tell Moran about this. Oh, it's okay. Doesn't seem like we could avoid it, so tackling the problem head on might be the best way forward. Alright. Is this 10? No, we're not up to 10 yet, are we? What was the thing I wanted to look up? Oh, you wanted to see whose bombs are ready. Why did her burst happen? Why did her burst happen and not Moran's? Oh god, we need someone who shoots fast. We got this right. You got a minute to get this done, I think it'll be fine. I don't remember that burst at all. Yeah. Oh my goodness, can you? Yeah, there she goes. God, those fucking shield guys are annoying. I know. That was in fact number 9. Which means that was a Yes, it was. So we got 2 more scenes, 2 more scenes, and then final scene. Are you 5 scenes? Correct. Okay. Oh, this took way longer than it was supposed to. I'll tell you what. Maybe I should have a fucking bond. The fuck was that? The game freaking out. We got Moran. Oh, you doing? Fun noise too. Okay. And there's Sakura. There's Rosanna. How long until they're ready? Yeah, about that. Or like 6 days for Rosanna and the rest of the episode. So what I do then, you know? Oh, that's alright. Oh, this fucking brat. Fucking brat. Killing me. So bright. God, it's so bright. Seriously. There's got an atomic bomb going off my face. Okay. What? Oh. Want to change characters? No. Okay. Why is noise in this? Yeah, I know I shouldn't really be in this. Just keep playing with what you're at. Alright, we're back to the Cherry Blossom Festival. As we stand under the cherry blossom trees, a flurry of sakura petals floated down like snow. We placed a blanket down on the ground and took in the view. How's the food? It's delicious. Good, good. No surprise there. Say Manikai makes the best food. If you'd forgotten to bring this, I'd have a bone to pick with you. So, you two finally gonna tell me what's going on? So you're apparently not actually getting married? Would you please keep your voice down? Whoops, sorry, I forgot that it was a secret. Said I was sorry. I won't tell anyone, promise. Yeah, my word. Fine, fine. He absolutely is. Sakura hands a bottle of alcohol over to mine. It's water, but yeah. Same difference. You know what I just realized? What? You have the green screen turned on. Shut up. I do. You're absolutely right. Absolutely bloody right. I did have the green screen turned on. Not that it really did anything because there's no green on screen, but yeah. Sakura has a bottle of alcohol. Is this alcohol? Yeah. Peach flavored. Gross. I made it special for this occasion. Hey now. You're a good egg after all, Sakura. Sakura. I was thinking you were a devious little trickster. No manners. Little did I know, yeah, a sense of loyalty befitting that of a true Templar. Just one thing. Why the frick did you talk about Templars? I prepared this alcohol I prepared? Wait. I prepared this alcohol specifically for you, so make sure that you drink it all. Is it poisoned? Oh, right. That's weird. It's a weird dialogue exchange. Oh boy. It feels like the conclusion, like the climax of the story has already happened, and this is just like after the fact. Absolutely. Oh, someone's getting drunk. How is it? Why is it purple now? Yeah, I really thought you all were getting hitched. What was that? You want more? Here, let me top you off. Huh? Did I say I want more? Sure, you just said it. Ha! Whatever I did. Alright then, let's fucking get drunk. Bombs up! Boy, dancing togos. Look. So this is what you meant by lacking... let's say tackling the problem head on. If I can't incapacitate her physically, then I'll have to incapacitate her mentally. Are you two talking again? I said don't. Alright, space some side to side. Fucking drunk. Fucking drunk. Whoa. Okay. There's several of you. Is that right? Must be because you haven't drunk enough. Oh, yeah, I'll say it now. That's all. Yeah, wow, drink some more. And they'll only be one of me. Yeah, alrighty. Oh, if you say so. Ooh. She's 3 sheets to the window already. Maybe she shouldn't drink anymore. Can they just, like, get saved? Okay. Trust me, it'll take more than this to get her truly drunk. There's no right more around. You bet your fucking backside. I'm not down for the count yet. Ugh. Whoops. How come I fell? Weird. Real weird. Everything's spinning. Oh boy, really fast too. So does it. Sounds to me like you want to lie down. Is that what you want? We'll let you lie down. So I stands back up. You just gotta move on. Whoa, where are you guys going? You're not getting married without me, are you? Maybe, maybe not. Huh? What? Just lie down and relax. Okay? Oh, okay. Relax. You can. That's in my direction. It's showtime. Yeah, let's go. Somebody stop me! Smoking. Wait, does the mask actually say it's showtime? Yeah, it's showtime. I think so. I might have made that up. Is she a shotgun? Noise. Oh, she's rocket launcher. Oh shit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I need a bottle of water. Let's finish the story off. I walk together with Sakura, stepping atop a pink-coloured petal blanketing the ground. We can hear the joyful sounds of the festival goers enjoying themselves, along with the clanking steps of the Seimeikai bodyguards behind us. Thud thud. Step step. Okay. After walking for a while without speaking, we stop and stare off into the distance. The cherry blossom tree that came from the surface can be seen. Right side of it? Can be seen up ahead. Okay. The cherry blossoms are in full bloom. So there's only one cherry blossom tree that's from the surface, and all the other ones are what, transplanted? Doesn't make sense. The one from the surface is also transplanted, obviously. I guess that's what I meant. Like, I don't know. They're made from seedlings or something. Making the colossal size of the second tree evident even from this distance. Wait, what is doing that? Exactly? Ah, the full blown. Right. That must be it. What? I believe so. Wait. What? I won't stop. Just the two of us will go off now. The rest of you right here. Sakura's retinue remains glued to the spot and nod their heads in agreement. Shall we? Let's. Sakura and I leave behind our escort and head towards the massive cherry blossom tree. You've gone awfully quiet. Feeling shy? Or are you nervous? I'm a bit nervous, yeah. Well, shy, but I'm not sure how to help you there. Maybe you could try some breathing exercises. I don't think that'll be necessary. What about you? Are you nervous? Me? I'm not sure. Sakura stares at me. Do you want to kiss me? Under the cherry tree? Oh, that's what we're doing. I'm proposing to her under the cherry tree? I'm not sure. Perhaps I am slightly nervous as well. How strange. It's not as if this is the first time I've been alone with you. Will this help? I hold up my hand. If anything, I think that might make me more of a nervous wreck, but it's under my hand. Oh, it does feel nice. Does it? Sakura and I walk forward, holding hands. Leo and Sakura sitting in a tree. Chaos has a It's a boss. Just a shit one. Let's That should be called Scarf. It should be called whatever the final dragon dinosaurs in Jurassic Park. The one that kills what's his character. Now that. So this is it. A cherry tree from the surface. Sucker stares at the tree's canopy. The profusion of blooming cherry blossoms above makes the sky. Above was used twice in the sentence, which makes no sense. The profusion of blooming cherry blossoms, blooming and blossoms, above makes the sky above seem like a sea of pink petals. That was a terribly worded sentence. It's beautiful. Not as beautiful as you. Yeah, it is. Even if I forgot completely about the pronoun, it would be worth coming here. What's his voice? Just to admire this tree's beauty. Tucker reaches her hand out towards the tree. Lycan, did you know that there's another name for this tree? Is it fucking Shenmue? What is it? Everlasting Sakura. I've heard that before. Never heard that before. I think that was in the forest or... yeah. Those cherry blossoms were artificially generated and prolonged. Oh! Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Like, Tran is the one that fucking designed it, or made it, or whatever. Allowing them to survive long after the moment would have come otherwise. You mean people tampered with this tree to make it live longer? Yes. How else could a tree like this, which requires natural sunlight from the surface, exist in a place like the Ark, where the other letters artificial? That is the reason why I wanted to gaze upon this tree with my own eyes. Not only does it share its name with me, but it also continues to live well after it should have died a natural death. I wanted to say, if it was still beautiful, even though it has become everlasting. What the fuck? Why is she Irish now? Do you forget being given a bottle that will last forever? Oh no. Well, throw it away, I need my mortality. Is that Irish or is it Scottish? It's Irish. I believe. What's Scottish? I don't know. Okay. Some Scott you are. I have been given the strength to protect Samaki. Eternal life was given to me in order to uphold the oath I made. That's Scottish, isn't it? I think so, yeah. In that sense, it is the greatest reward I could ever ask for. So no, I don't regret anything. What happens when your life as the head of the Samaritans? Okay, I'm not sure. Perhaps I'll head to the surface and fight on the battlefield. Or perhaps I will enter the Ark and with all its darkness. Isn't there a way for you to be the leader of the Semika in perpetuity? Ah, no, there ain't. No matter how beautiful eternal life may seem, even blossoms in full bloom must fall one day. If not, they will rot and only bring harm to the tree which they are part of. For me, Samaka is the precious tree upon which I grow. What is this voice? Oh, excuse me. Oh. Fucking hilarious. Good lord. Good lord. Shut up. Still don't know if you're doing Irish or Scottish. Me neither. To be fair, they're very similar. So when the time was right, I must fall. For I am nothing but an imposter. A mere fabrication in guise of a real flower. Goodness. There's nothing fake about you, girl. You're a gorgeous blossom, blooming on a tree that you've had to grow. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, that gets my juices flowing. I'm gonna fuck your brains out. Well, I don't think we can put this off any longer. Shall we? A kiss to make our love official. Are you alright? The oath we're taking isn't even real. Do you really have to kiss? Yeah, Conrad, I would don't fall me over something. I wanna fuck you real bad. There's nothing fake about this oath that we are taking. I have never once in my life emitted falsehoods from my lips while under the bands of an oath. Okay, so that's my position on the matter list. I know it might be different for you. I certainly don't want to force you into anything. So I'll give you the option. Do you want your oath to remain a lie? Or do you want to put some truth to it? I wouldn't have come here if there wasn't at least a bit of truth to it. Oh. Like a smile from me here. Well, that makes me very happy. Isn't usually what you wears here, it is. What about today? The promise only mandates that you'll be mine for today and no more. Standing here, I realize I feel like breaking that promise. I want this promise to last for eternity. But I can't. Not right now. We've got to wage war on your army of female suitors. I would have my work cut out for me. So controls and soul controls. Dear good. My dear husband. For today and today alone. Seal our oath with a kiss before the day is over. I lean towards Sakura, kiss her. Smoochy, smoochy. Overhead, the cherry blossoms rain down on us, fluttering down like a pink snowfall. Aww. 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 Alright, now we're gonna do hard. I can just skip this, right? Yeah, I'll just pause it. I'll come back when I'm done. Alright, we just finished doing the last hard event. And time for the epilogue. Oh yeah? So you're telling me all those rumors about you two getting married didn't have any truth to them? Yes. Oh, what a relief. Why is that? Got me drunk, and then I thought you two would look for real. No, we didn't. It would have been nice for you two it would have been nice for you two to have just told me the truth. Why all that ridiculous cat and mouse stuff all over my eyes? We knew that if we told you, you'd spill the beans, don't we? Wow, she's fucking upset. How could you say that? I'm like a vault when it comes to this stuff. Besides the secret that my lips are sealed tight. That, my friend, is called being loyal. Even if you had managed to keep your mouth shut, your face would have given it away instantly. I think it was a small decision. I think it was a smart decision, not telling a producer. But how did you take a kiss? How did you fake a kiss? It's not so hard. Wait, did she say that? Or did Moran say that? Who said how did you fake a kiss? I know I said that. Since we were so far away, they probably had to lean in close to each other and that's it. What's that face for? So it was like I actually did kiss her. Wait, did you kiss for real? Of course we did. Isn't that right, Leo-kun? Sakura. You actually kissed for real? Well, wait, that means you really made an oath? That's not what you told us, cadet. You didn't say you kissed each other. I didn't say we didn't. Lay off him. You're putting my husband in an awkward position. Sakura. Yes, the idea. I thought you said you weren't going to wage war just yet. You call this war? I'm merely presenting the facts. So that I can stake my claim. Stake my claim? Jesus, I'm not the fucking continental US. I'm not the fucking western frontier. You don't have to manifest destiny on my body. Well, I mean, doesn't sound like a bad idea. If we really start a war, then there's no way we would be standing here joking about it with each other. Guess that's a good point, producer, be honest. How far did you go? Yeah, give us the dirt. Don't let sucker intimidate you. Tell us everything. What would you like to do, Leo-kun? Would you like me to leave you alone in this cacophony? Or would you like to see the rest of the cherry blossoms with me? Stop me, etc. in your window about cherries. Producer! Good night! I grab onto Sakura's hand. Oh my god, this is really happening. A wise decision. Take care of the boys. Yes, ma'am. Several Semekai members barge into the commander's quarters. Hey, what's the big idea? Hey, Sakura, cadet. Producer, you liar. Cherry blossom, and... That's weird because that... What? Yeah, whatever. Because that it? Is that all done now? I think so, yeah. No, wouldn't it be? Yeah, no, it's done. Nailed it! Alright, that's kind of it. There was just one thing I wanted to do. It'll just sit. It'll just sit on the lobby screen for a little bit until I deem it worthy to change the background, the lobby thing. We'll change this one specifically. Boom. What am I to do? You're probably so busy. Standing here, I realize that is too fucking fast. Yeah, I know, right? Read it. Alright. When we come back, we will play some more Goddess Victory anything. I don't know what we're gonna do next time, but we'll figure it out. Probably a bond. We'll see. See how my throat sounds. I guess so, yeah. I don't know when I'm gonna pull out, in case of emergency, break glass. Pull the ripcord for the 3 events that we've got with voice acting. There's probably not gonna be a voice acted event for some time now. So now's probably the time to start using it. We'll see. What events do you have again? See you again. Neverland, I think that's voiced. And New Year's Sword is not voiced, correct? Is it? No, voiced? Shouldn't I be doing that event like ASAP? Isn't that an important event? And they're all important events, shut up. Do I have enough to get to that? That's a good question too. Because to see you again, yes. Oh, that is voice acted. Oh, it is? Oh, okay. And Netherland. Okay, those are the three ones. No, I want to save that for, yeah, when I need throat relaxation. Sure. Now, so the next event is, License to Kill. I'm just curious how many I could do if I just wanted to fucking do them as many as I could. So there's 9, right? So 1, 2, 3. One more time. What's it called? Blue Water Island? Do I have that? Apparently it's archived? Okay. Oh, there it is. It's got a minigame. Because that's 4. Yes. 4, 5, 6. Where is it? Well, this would see you again, but we're gonna skip see you again, right? Yeah, maybe. What the fuck is it? What's what? See you again, 7. Okay, let's ignore that one. Okay, fine. Then Automatopoeia. School of Lock would be 7. Cupid, 8. Freeze CPU, 9. And then that actually gets you to Red Ash. With the exception of See You Again. And then after that, you've got what's it called? A Lone Survivor, Netherlands, New Year's Sword, Lionheart, Dirty Backyard, Perfect Maid, Wednesday, Kill the Lord. And then, wait, do I have one more time? Yes. And Dark Hero, yeah, I just saw that just a second ago. And that's as far as we are, yeah. There's only like 5 more events. There's Golden Coin, whatever it's called. Claymore. Oh, do you not have Claymore? No. Beauty Shot, something or other. Is that voice acting? I think it might be. Juvenile Days and Colorless. I think this is voice acted. How do I know? I don't know if it's voice acted. Well, this is voice acting. Doesn't say. We'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. I could get all if I just did all my 9, if I used all my 9 things to just do events, we could get all the way to Red Ash, which I do want to do, and then one more event later I could do whatever it's called, see you again. And then I can watch all the promotional stuff for Nikke in a video. All the way up to Red Ash. That's a lot. Wait, are you... Hang on. Yes. Are you caught up on Overland now? Yes? No, I've still got to do License to Kill. Okay, if I do License to Kill, then I can do all the promotional event up to the 0.5 anniversary event. Overzone. Okay. It is Overzone, right? I don't know anyone cares. It's Overzone, yeah, I might do that. Do one more event? Yeah, I might do one more event. The flippy cat isn't. Walked right past it. License to Kill. Okay. And then do a video where you watch the promotional stuff. So that'd be fun. And that's... Well, at the very least, set it up so that I can do it one time when my throat's sore and I can use that as an excuse to not. That's true. Yeah. But in the meantime, you still got bonds. Sure do. I've got lots of bonds today. Do you want to try to beeline Sakura and Rosanna? Nah, not really. Like I've still got tons of these guys though. Yeah, you do. What are they at? Are they at 6? Or they're at 5? They're at 5. So 15 days later, you'll have all those done. Right. Then you've got these 3 and these 3. And then any leftovers will start going into more, getting bonds up to rank 10. And yes, Drake will always be. Drake's gonna be advised every day for like forever, really. I've got Phantom. Oh, when did I get Phantom? Noise is there. Do you have any other? No, not really. Well, you're gonna do Vesti. That's weird. That's true. I was gonna do Vesti. Where's Epinel? Epinel's done. Oh, great. Then I can do Epinel and Romani. True. You could. This is true. And, yeah, Phantom and Julia, because they're, like, on their own. Then Diesel Bread. They kind of want Selene. Anyway, no one cares about this fucking story. Alright, when we come back, yeah, we'll play some more Nikke. But for now, my name is Leo, and I'll see you next time.